What is up, my ABA babes? We are in Cooper chapter 3. Yes, chapter 3. And we are talking today about the different phases of assessment and behavior analysis. Okie dokie. So the different phases of assessment are screening, defining and quantifying the behavior, pinpointing, monitoring progress, and following up. But before we even get here, before we even get to screening for the assessment, there are some important questions we need to ask ourselves. The first one is who has the authority, the resources, permission, and skills to complete this assessment? And if the answer is no, you don't have the skills or you don't have permission to complete this assessment, then it shouldn't be completed. The second question we should ask are what records, data, or resources already exist about this person that might shed some light on their situation. Medical records can be really important to look at before you're doing an assessment because we always want to rule out medical causes for behaviors first, but also any educational assessments or behavior interventions that have been used in the past are really important to look at before you start an assessment. Okay, so the first step, screening. This would involve completing interviews, hopefully with the client if possible, as well as with those who work with the client like caregivers and teachers, and completing rating scales and checklists to get an idea of what behavior concerns are. Also, during the screening phase, we should take a look at what skills this person already has and what is socially significant for this specific person. Defining and quantifying, we would be labeling what is the overall goal of services. Why are we here? Why are we getting behavior intervention services? What do we want to accomplish? So for example, let's say Johnny, we really want him to be independent and we want him to be as independent as possible, which might include teaching him basic hygiene skills and communication. During the pinpointing phase, we would be describing those very specific behaviors and set criterion to work towards that ultimate goal of, example, increasing hygiene skills and independence. All right, so then we would monitor those specific behaviors that we came up with during the pinpointing phase. We would get some really good data, and then we would follow up and describe all of the information that we've gathered during our assessment and make a recommendation.